Hi guys, welcome to the channel. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are fine. Hope you guys are good. If this is the first time tuning in, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And yeah, a lot has actually happened. A lot has happened behind the scene. And I posted on my community that I actually lost someone. But a lot of people, especially those ones that are on my WhatsApp, already know the person I actually lost. Why some haven't. And that is why I am coming here to share. Anyways, I've never had a major loss that have actually hit me like this, just like this one. So every single time I even try to pick this camera to do a tutorial, I just get stuck. I don't know why. I would just ended up closing my camera and then just dropping my phone. I think today make it 13 or 14 days that I have not filmed a video for the longest of time on this channel. But anyways, welcome back. I lost my mother-in-law. Yeah, I lost my mother-in-law and it struck me so hard because every single promises that I was actually looking forward to was just shattered within a period of 3 days. So I don't want to just go into backstory of what happened or what not happened, but it was not a it was the sickness was just so sudden that within just 3 days, the next thing, my mom-in-law is gone. And I think on my vlog channel, there was a time I said my mom-in-law was not feeling fine and I went to pick her up and I brought her to the house and we went to the clinic and the rest of that for her treatment, scan and every other stuff. And she was very, very better, strong. And then she went back to her zone where she do stay. And it was just more like my brother-in-law that is actually staying with her have to just call and be like, oh, you people should come, please. Mommy is not feeling fine. The same person I spoke to like yesterday, I spoke to her, I sent her money. And she was like, I've not seen the money, I've not seen the money. I was like, okay, don't worry, let me call her daughter that is in Abuja because she is the one that actually opened the account. She works in the bank. And then I called, she was like, mommy, the money is there now. Go and so I told her, just take the money and just do anything you want to do with. I didn't even know that that was actually going to be like the last money I'm sending to her. And when they called, thank God, hopefully my husband was around. So we drove down. And when we were going, it was not more like they were telling us like the health was that serious because she ate food. So my intention was maybe we're just going to like see her, do some checkup. And do you get the moment we're just approaching, we saw my bro-in-law bringing her outside. I was like, ah. So when I spoke with yesterday, when did they start becoming serious? So we rushed to the, I'm filming. So we rushed to the hospital and admitted her that same day, which is the first, that same evening or that same afternoon, that same evening, not even afternoon. So because of how it was, the doctor said he cannot discharge her. So we have to, I have to come back to the house so that I can get some things ready. And then we head back the next morning. So the next morning we went back and the doctor said we should transfer her to another hospital, UPTH in Port Harcourt. We went to UPTH. UPTH said they have all their emergency, blah, blah, blah. Places are full, no space, except we have to treat her on the floor. And we're like, no way. My husband was like, my own mom treating her on the floor. Like, so we went to another hospital called Save a Life. We didn't still get space there because of too much renovation and the rest of that. And then we finally got a space in BMH. The moment we just get to BMH, the second day, they're already saying that they have to fix her oxygen. I was like, oxygen? Has it gotten to that point? So she was given oxygen and they checked, they said everything is, after the oxygen section. First day, they have to say, okay, run some tests that the sugar level is high, that is diabetes. There's a lot of things are just coming up, things that I didn't really even expect, things we didn't really expect. And I was just there with her all through, and that was just my happiness, because that woman has never, like, she has never treated me bad in any way, right from relationship days to marriage days. So yeah, we stayed there and I came back to the house. That was the next day. Her daughter was traveling down the same day. Her son, everybody were just coming back, because it was just sudden that mommy that we all spoke with day before yesterday, now it is critical, getting insulin. They will say buy insulin, buy this, buy that. And everybody started coming back. And I came back to the house. I said, okay, let me just rest my head. And then I'll go to the hospital like the fourth day, right? And I didn't even know that my mother-in-law gave up. My husband came to the house. I was already having that feeling, but, you know, I was telling him, okay, I want to go and see mommy. He was like, just hold on, let me drive out, I'm coming. I was like, where are you driving to? He didn't even tell me. He did not. And took her to the mortuary, deposited her body there. And the next thing I'm seeing is all my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, my husband, with everything coming upstairs. And I was asking my husband, where's mommy? And they told me that we lost her. I promised myself that I'm not going to share tears in this video anymore. What has happened has happened. And yeah, that was how I lost my best mother-in-law. But one of the happiest moments, and what I've been thanking God, is the moment we've been able to share together. Some persons never met their mother-in-laws. I met Mai. I wished for Mai to be alive. I so wish, because I knew that the moment that I lost my father-in-law after our wedding, everything was no longer the same with my mother-in-law, because she and my father-in-law were so close. They go everywhere together. They cannot eat without each other. Like, to that old age, they were so much in love. So I knew that everything was no longer okay. We tried our possible best as children to make her stay happy. But after 2 years, right, of losing her husband, my mom-in-law just peacefully joined my father-in-law. But anyways, I just thought I'd share with you guys. And yeah, thank you so much to everyone that sent their condolences, messages, WhatsApp, East, West, North, and South, Facebook. I'm grateful. God bless you guys. And I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for loving me. And yeah, that was what happened. So the truth is, ever since I lost my mother-in-law, right, every single vibes I have just dropped down. So I don't even know. Even when I'm... Anyways, see you in my next one. Probably we'll have a tutorial video on the next video. Bye. I love you guys.